Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. I'm walking into 2544 Prairie, number 29. And I apologize for the camera work. It took just a second to get focused there. But we walk in, we're just in front of the living area, which I'm showing you now, and we'll go into more detail. But before you walk into the apartment, if you turn to your right, there's a nice big closet, an entry closet, or this person uses it as quite a bit more than an entry closet. It's probably about 3 feet deep and maybe a little bit wider than that at the widest area. You can see the shelves. There are also hooks, which you can see. It's a nice big closet. So that's as you walk through the front door. Now, the windows are facing east and west. These are the sort of northeast facing windows, and it faces into the courtyard of the building. You can see the window is open a little bit, and really I'm standing right next to it. You cannot hear a peep. This building is built just on a little bit of an angle and is a brilliant configuration because you can't hear any of the traffic from Central. There you see the front door where we came in. And this is the living room, which is actually probably 13, 14 feet long, and at the widest area, probably also 12 and a half feet. So it's a nice big space. Beautiful hardwood floors. This is a west-facing window. I didn't open this one up. You're basically facing the single-family homes on Harrison, and you see a garage there. So it's very nice. If from this window I turn to the left, we get our first look at what is a very nice kitchen, especially for a smaller apartment. As I come around, you see the size of the living room again. It's actually a very nice space. If we go to our, see that opening, we get our first glimpse of the bedroom. And these, before we get into the kitchen, behind the green, are shelves. These were the original built-in shelves. So I'm just going to show you those quickly. And there's 3 of them, and they're probably about a foot deep. This side, I should say there are 4 shelves. So I shortchanged you one, 4 shelves. That phone in the corner was the original intercom system. That's no longer connected. The gate is a secure gate out front, and the intercom system is connected to your telephone. So now we're looking at the kitchen, and you can see the back door in the background. That will take you down to the laundry, but you can also get to the laundry from the inside, which is really nice. So for a smaller apartment, this is quite a nice kitchen, quite sizable, good counter space. Lots of cabinets, full-size stove, full-size dishwasher, stainless steel sink, and more storage to the left. So let's start with the sink. We'll sort of work our way around. Oops, there's good water pressure in this building. She's got it on spray mode. You can see it drains nicely. Underneath will be nice and dry and can be used as storage. Oops, and there it goes right down. The countertop is a laminate. Again, these are sort of southeast facing windows. A laminate, we have an outlet, that's her microwave, but there is pretty good counter space. There's also a full-size dishwasher, which is certainly nice to have. She is a fastidious tenant, so everything's pretty clean. The cabinets are standard maple cabinets. These are the 2 feet high, 3 shelves. They're about 10 inches deep. Quite wide. These are quite wide, which is nice. The smaller cabinets, which I'll just open one real quick, about 15 inches high and no shelf, just open space, but still very nice to have. We have a second outlet by the stove. You can see the stove is super clean. The oven is full size, also super clean. So you could put anything in there, really. Again, the back door would go down to laundry and storage, but you can get there without going outside, so that's probably the better way to go. The fridge, I should step back and show you the fridge, is about 5 feet 8 inches high. So we have a nice fridge, full-size fridge. It opens left to right. You see the freezer on the top, shelves on the right, pretty standard. Then underneath, we have big capacity fridge, crisper drawers, shelves on the right, including a butter dish. So that's all very nice. So we haven't quite made it around. We have these extra cabinets here and an outlet there that she's taken to a, what do you call it, bar. So we do have some extra smaller shelves here. And below, we have drawers. Whoops. Maybe we don't have drawers. But we have deep cabinets, which are really nice. And we don't have drawers, but those are high cabinets. So you can put in lots of pots and pans or appliances like she has there. So really good extra storage space. So she has this as an office area. You can see there's a light fixture right above it. Typically that would be the dining area, but you can use it any way you'd like. And if I turn around in the dining area, give you one more cohesive look at the kitchen, which is actually a lot of cabinet space, a lot of floor space, really. Nice dishwasher for a smaller apartment. So we'll look back at the living room, walk towards the windows. Again, split the room in two, look back towards the built-ins in the kitchen, and go right into the bedroom. You can see she's got a blackout curtain on the window. Otherwise, you'd have pretty good natural light here. I believe this is a queen-size bed. It's bigger than a full size, so that's like 5 feet across. And there's still plenty of room for furniture. She's even got a little dresser in the corner here. But there's a lot of extra floor space here. To my left is the walk-in closet. This is huge, actually. It's probably 8 or 9 feet deep. Has shelves all the way around. You see on the top there, and then there's a second that comes over very close to me. There's 2 hanging bars, and there is still quite a bit of floor space left over. So this is really a massive closet, and it has its own light fixture. Let's see what, there we go. We'll just shut it down like that. So if we, I'm trying to figure out the best way to show you the bedroom. There we go. This gives you a little idea of the space. Again, we have hardwood floors throughout. And if I walk towards the window, can we see out it? Yes, we can. We get another look at the courtyard. And this is kind of a nice view because if you look really carefully, you can see the gate there. And that, of course, is secure and connected to the intercom that connects to your phone. Wait for it to focus and bring it around. There's the closet that I just showed you to the left of the screen, and we get our first look at the bath, which is right off the bedroom. So I'm gonna walk into that. This, on the left side of the bathroom, is a big radiator, actually, so you're gonna have lots of heat. There's good tile all the way around, which makes it easy to clean. This is a little newer than your traditional vintage tile, sort of in the vintage pattern though. As we walk in, we see a tank toilet, a nice sink, newer sink, with a little bit of cabinetry underneath, which I'll open up. While we're on the sink, you can see I've got it pointed to hot water. You can see the water pressure is great. Underneath it's nice and clean. And that will drain right out. You do have a nice outlet. Next to the sink, there's a medicine cabinet with 3 shelves. Light fixture right above the mirror. And again, we have these good Oops-a-daisy, tile all around, which really helps keep everything clean. So it's occupied, obviously, so we'll have to clean it. But it's basically in really good shape. Let's see if I can show you there. Switch it around. Oops, sorry about that. Let it come back into focus. And you can see the tiles are really clean. Water pressure, like I've said, is very good. So test out the hot water there. And you can hear it come roaring out there. And there you see, and that's just the hot water. So you can pretty much get as much water pressure as you want. Hot water is terrific. See if I can shut this down without getting wet. There we go. Shut that down. And we see everything drains right out, so that's good. So I'm going to step back a little bit. The bathroom is not huge. You can see we have hang towel bar there, tank toilet. The sink area is nice and big. We have the mirror, the light fixture. The shower head is about 6'2", so that should be okay for most people. You have two screens, I can't think of what they're called, but two shower curtains. Because the frame of the window is wood, so we do want to keep that dry. But it's nice and clean. And you can see even the ceiling is nice and clean, which is nice. None of that mold or mildew building up. I'm going to step out and try to give you, it's hard for me to give you a complete perspective here, but it's a nice bath. And if I turn around from the bathroom, you get a nice look at the bedroom. Just show you this big closet one more time because it really is huge. Practically its own room. Click that off. Come out. Oh, son of a gun. Move too fast. Show you the kitchen. Focus on the dishwasher, the built-in storage. We have the office area or dining area to the right. More like the living area to the left. We have the big entry closet in front to the left, and that brings us to the front door. Thank you for watching.